Hello everyone, welcome back to Create, Share, and Give, and this is my Aunt Marie, and today I am sharing with you the finished product of a hand sanitizer. If you go back a video or two, I uploaded a video on how I make my lavender tincture, which can also double as a hand sanitizer. Vodka can also be used, it just has to be, I believe 80 proof vodka or higher. So that one, my intention was to use it for internal purposes, but because the world is running rampant and we're all scraping and scramming for a hand sanitizer, I decided to share that you can use that for external uses only. So that is still sitting, but today I want to share with you the finished product of another elixir that I made. Now this is a herbal infusion of 90% rubbing isopropyl alcohol. Excuse me for that. And how I made this was I made like a gallon of this, and I just poured isopropyl 90% alcohol into a container. I included roses, all different sorts of herbs in it, and I let that sit for about 3 months. And even though the herbs and the flowers are absorbed into the alcohol, it still had a very alcohol smell, too much for me to use as a room freshener, which was my initial intent. So I had used it up on like cleaning surfaces because it had the alcohol would still be used as a sanitizer. So I used it for that. I had a little bit left, and I'm so happy that I saved it. It comes in handy now. So what I decided to do was make hand sanitizer. Because it is a 90% isopropyl alcohol, it is for external use only. So what I decided to do, you can make this, I'm putting it in some small amber glasses, containers. I am adding a 99% pure aloe vera gel to the formula because, as we know, alcohol can be very, very drying. And my hands are super duper dry from the excessive washing. So I'm going to add some aloe vera to the formula to give it more moisture to the hands. You can also use glycerin. I'm out of glycerin at this present time. So I'm going to use the aloe vera, and if I make it to the store that has glycerin, I'll pick some up and put it in the product. And that's gonna give you your moisturizing agents. So all I did was take my funnel. Here is the product of the alcohol. Now, if you were to smell it, it smells exactly like alcohol. You do not have to go to the extent that I went to basically. It has a little aloe vera stuck, so it's not going to go right down. So I don't want to beat it and have an unpleasant noise on camera. But I've already pre-filled this one. And if you can see, there's a little aloe vera there. I just have to tap it a little bit to get it to go down into the bottle. And a glycerin will be good because glycerin is more of a liquid base. So the viscosity of it is very, very smooth, almost water-like. So it will go effortlessly into the bottle. But anywho, you can make your hand sanitizer. As I was saying, you don't have to go to the extent of going 3 or 4 months soaking herbs. If you can come across any alcohol, I believe it has to be 90% or higher. This is the highest one that I found, isopropyl alcohol. You can use that just plain without adding anything to it. And then just go in, add your aloe vera. And if you have glycerin, glycerin is sold at a lot of health food stores. So you have a health food store by you, they should have glycerin, pure glycerin you can add to it, and it'll keep the alcohol from drying your hands out. So thanks again for coming back to Create, Share, and Give. And I'll just put the little spray top on it and then shake it up a little bit. And as it comes out, you have your hand sanitizer. And I feel the difference with a small amount of aloe vera gel in there. It's not as drying as I know it would be without the aloe vera. So again, pick up you some aloe vera, some alcohol, or or some glycerin and make yourself some hand sanitizer. Now you see this one jar that I made. I filled one container with just about 1/4 of the bottle. So I'm gonna get maybe 1, 2, maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6 bottles out of this one hand sanitizer, enough for you to give to your family or make for your friends. So again, thank you for coming back to Create, Share, and Give. Until next time, peace.